Alright guys, welcome back. I know it's been a while since my last video, but hey ho, it is what it is. So today we're at camp doing a few bits and pieces. Someone's been here and left a load of trash. There are our sandwich wrappers, but that's it. So I thought today, right, what am I going to do? I am going to do something I normally do on my other channel and do a radio video. So in my bag I have a portable CB radio setup with a wire antenna. I've got to throw up a tree. I've got my other radios. Gonna see if I can get anyone on the CB radio, and maybe we'll go through the 3 at 3. If you know what that is on channel 3. All right, let's get it set up and we'll see if there's anyone about. All right, so the CB radio bag. Now, I haven't used this thing for ages, so I'm just hoping everything is in here. One T2 LT coaxial antenna that you can just throw up in a tree. So we have that. I hope I got the extra lead for that as well. Let's get this in a tripod. Okay, that's better. Right. Apologies, the extra lead is on there already. So there's plenty of lead there with the antenna. This bag is just connections and things like that. And the actual radio I'm going to be using today is this Radio Shack handheld 4-watt. I've modified it a bit. It's just a 40 channel UK FM radio with its speaker mic and that connection on. Let's just have a connections are available in the bag, and to power it I'm going to use this, which is what I always use, car jump starter or 50 amp battery. Also, because I'm going through a stage of using some of the new kit I've got, because I don't normally like using new stuff, I thought, well, let's just use it because it's just going to go to waste if chip all up there. I've got a brand new jump starter here, exactly the same type of thing with multiple sockets on there. You can plug different things in, and here's a helicopter. So I'm going to get this set up. We'll get it slung up a tree, their antenna. I'll see if there's anyone about. I don't know why it's coming out like on camera, but that thing is definite. I can't actually see it at the minute. But we got eyes on that way somewhere. Did it catch it? I couldn't see it. Right, let me find some paracord and get our antenna up. Right, there she is. That's what we could hear. Awesome. Okay, so to go along with these, we have this. It's the basic PMR legal, UK legal 16 channel radio anybody can operate. You can buy them. It's a Bofang BF88, I think. Or it's branded slightly differently, but that's what it is. Really good radios, these things. Pretty good range on them, and the battery just lasts, well, I charged it for the sake of charging it, to be fair. I've never run one flat. Flack have, because he leaves it on. but good radios. I've also got then for the amateur radio bands, which you do need a license for, this Bofang, I can't remember the numbers on it, USB-C charger at the back, which is cool. We've got this one for working on the amateur bands. So plenty of options there. Alright, so at last I got this. I know, pink paracord, how nice is that? Attached to the end of the wire antenna. Got to find something now with a bit of weight on it to launch it up over a tree. So something with a bit of weight. Maybe, we'll see. Alright, don't know whether I'm going to actually get this on film, but up there I want to be. Oh, I don't think it's high enough though. Oh, look at that! Seriously, bang on. And then we just wrap this around here with a raptor knot. And the job is a good one. Alright, so I could have got one branch higher really, but as long as that thing is slightly off the floor, the balun at the bottom, should be golden. Oh, right, so it turns out this connection is dodgy, and that was a problem I had the last time I used it, obviously. So I have got a cigarette lighter end that I'm going to bodge on there and see if I can get it to work. Oh, I bodged it last time I was in the field for the look of it. Alright, there we go then. Simple bodged job there, but we are working. This radio isn't taking enough power out of there to keep that on. I've had this issue before. We'll try. Oh, it's gone off again, man. This ain't good. Try channel 19, I don't know where I'll get up here, mind. Yeah, anybody about there? Anybody about on this channel there? Yeah, any breakers out there on channel 19 can give me a copy there. How about a rig check for this portable station in the forest there? Right, no one about at the minute. I'll go through the channels later, I know there are nets. Oh, can't be dealing with that. Now, some of you will probably think CB radio is dead in Britain, but it's really not, to be fair. There's usually someone about. This stupid thing would stay on. Yeah, anybody out there, give me a rig check. Okay, bear in mind I am in a forest using bit of wire, and a radio that keeps going off that's been bodged, but at least it's keeping its channel, so that's something. Let me just check. I don't even know if it's on full power. Yeah, it is. Yeah, any stations out there, give me a copy. Rig check, anybody? Right, we'll get back to that in a bit. Alright, we'll quickly check PMR radio.
Power on. 11, 10, 9, 8.
Calling channel, channel 8. Doubt very much I'll get anybody on this particular one. But you never know. I've had some really good contacts off really low power. SCQ channel 8, CQ channel 8. Any stations out there, got a copy on this one? You got the 009 portable in the forest there. No one about yet. What time is it even? It's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon, man. Yeah, anybody out there on channel 8 got a copy on this one? Right, so we'll have a quick flick around.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 8, 12, 13, 14,
anyway,
16,
you get the idea. You
10,
do that.
8.
Try once more. Anybody about there, any stations out there on channel 8? Got a copy on this one. You got the 009 in the forest there. Right, nobody on there. So then I will try the ham radio, 2 meters. Not going to call out on you because there's a good chance I'll be here on the rest of the day, which I don't want to be at the moment. So we have got our option. I will call out on this one. Just got a little bit more oomph just to see if there is anyone out there. Yeah, anybody out there on channel 8 got a copy on this one? Got the 009 in the forest there. Yeah, station call in there, go ahead. Right, that's probably some kid in the back garden playing radios. Picking up from elsewhere. So, right, let's switch that off for a minute. So, there we have it. This is the basic setup for a bit of comms when out and about there. I will be trying from time to time. See if I get any contacts. If I do, I'll add them in. We'll try once more on this. We'll try once more on the CB. Any stations out there can give me a rig check, please. Anybody at all, don't matter who it is, come on, don't be shy, give it a try. Right, so at the moment it is dead. But just to show you really basically, I found my old knife as well there. Okay, I'm going to do whatever I'm going to be doing next, so we'll catch you in a more. Alright, so it turns out, obviously, there's nothing wrong with my other radio pack, power bank. So there's some info on there, what it's got. all your connections there. Got your jump lead socket there. There's a torch on the front of it. I can't quite remember how to use it though. Might be like 2 presses or a long press or something. Aha! Long press. SOS. Oh yeah. So that's cool. So yeah, that's a brand new one. I haven't actually used it in anger yet. There's some more info there on the back. This one has been a good one. I've had this for years. It does 19 volt for laptops, 16 volt and 12 volt. There's some info on the back there. I've had this years and I have started loads of car engines with this one. But it's getting a bit struggling a bit now. Right, I remember now what I used to do. I used to bring a little light and plug it in just to keep the power on, because that radio draws absolutely nothing, and that would think it was nothing and it would cut out. So that's what I used to do. I used to bring a little something just to plug in there to keep on charge as well. That's the old one. It does right up to 19 volt for laptops, etc. Got USB ports on it. This is a new one, brand spanking new. Only opened it today. There's your options there. And there's some info on the back for you. Really good this. Like I say, that one has been used in anger loads of times, starting cars. This one hasn't yet, but yeah, thought I'd give it a try. I thought the light was still on then, it's not though. Right, we may have a bit of stateside coming through, or someone messing about. We'll see how the signal looks. Yeah, anybody out there give me a rig check? A 19 a Rog. Well, we'll take it as a no for now. Alright, so this isn't the best of location in a forest for a radio, to be fair. I would normally be set up on a hilltop, but yeah, it's interesting, it's good fun all the same. I've had 0 contacts on here yet, but it's trying is the fun. There is a net on later on, so I might get some luck there. But not for the moment. Not exactly the boots you want to wear in a forest, being brand new. Right, so I'm going to have a few more shouts on the radio, and we'll see if we get any luck. Alright, so I've just packed it all away because expecting a bit of rain, but everything is in that bag. The radios, the antenna, the battery, everything I've been using today is in that bag, and it's simply that big. So yeah, that's pretty good. Although I didn't get any contacts today, still always good fun setting the radio up. So it's channel 3 every 3 hours. I didn't actually do that today, but I should have. I'm not sure how far I got with that because my phone rang, but yeah, there's a whole radio setup in there. I just want to say as well, 73s to Sydney. Legendary breaker there who passed away quite recently, so rest in peace, Sid. On 1010. Alright, cheers for watching, everyone. Gonna get back to camp and do a few more camp things. Alright. Any questions down below, guys? Drop it in the comments.